So a friend of mine was just telling me about something called miracle fruit, and doesn't it sound like I just made something up, like miracle fruit? And then next thing I think of member berries, member berries, miracle berries, or miracle fruit, also known as sweet fruit. You should totally Google this fruit because it's fucking unreal. You put it on your tongue, or you eat it, and it makes sour or bitter things taste sweet. And there's no calories. So did I just make that up? Is that fake? No, it's a real fruit. It exists, but you can't buy it in America. But I'll tell you what, or in Canada, you can't buy it. But it came up to the FDA in the late 70s, right in and around this guy named Donald Rumsfeld was coming out with this other product. So they decided the other product was okay, but this fruit is classified as a food additive, and you can't actually buy it or eat it because it's only a food additive. So you can buy it in a powder form, but that's it. But Donald Rumsfeld's idea, also in powdered form, went, let's go full steam ahead, because that's a good idea. His idea was aspartame, and this other one was a fruit from Africa. So then you look into it and you're like, well, maybe I could grow it. That'd be cool. No, you can't buy the seeds anywhere. I mean, they say you can. You might be able to buy one or two. And there's a couple videos even of one or two people with the plant, but no one wants to talk about the plant. No one really wants to talk about it other than like it's a fun experiment. So I want to buy some tablets off Amazon, because Amazon sells these for $20. You get a few of these little tablets. And every comment down the line is, wow, what a cool experiment. Look at this was a fun experiment. Ooh, this was neat to try. And like the subliminal suggestion that's hitting you in the head is like, it was cool and neat, but like I wouldn't buy it again. Meanwhile, maybe we should put this in our coffee every day, or on fucking everything. So then I looked, a friend of mine mentioned Homaro Cantu. So you should Google this guy as well. He was a chef on Top Chef, as a matter of fact, from Chicago. Really famous. He was coming about. He had a very stressful life. If you read the New York Times article, it was very stressful. Things were stressful for him. He was under a lot of pressure. Because the fucking news just jamming in your head, these suggestions again. Whatever, maybe he was stressed or not. He's coming out with this new menu that involves this miracle fruit and a lot of other ideas that maybe including an edible menu, some pretty wacky ideas. Well, he killed himself. He hung himself just before his new menu could come about. That's weird. I mean, okay. Anyway, you should look up this fruit because it's pretty unreal and amazing, and I've never heard of it, which is kind of crazy that you haven't heard of it either.